Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a review for Grandma No on Steam. Now this is getting released on the 23rd of May 2025 from developer wallride and publisher Super Rare Originals, and I was lucky enough to get a copy of the game early to give it a go. And honestly, this game is great. It's chaotic, it's funny, it's weird, it's silly. It's everything you want an indie game to be. Now, the aim of the game is you have a to-do list. You are basically this grandma. Your children have dumped their kid on you to look after while they've gone to a nudist beach. And, yeah, you're just basically running around causing havoc in your own home. Now, this game reminds me of, like, Goat Simulator in its sort of weird and wonderful way. You've got a lot of freedom to sort of meander around her house. Not as big as Goat Simulator or anything like that, but in the way it works is there's loads of like side quests you can do and work your way on and unlock by just interacting and destroying things in the environment and stuff like that. Now, there's plenty of story quests to work through as you're playing through the game. Now, I finished the core game in under an hour. However, I didn't finish all the side quests. I wasn't aware that the game was going to end. Now, once you finish the game, you can go back and do all the side quests and just sort of play to your heart's content, which is nice. What I did like is all of the like 2D mini games where you're having to just do mundane tasks, but you're basically fighting against Granny's abilities, and it's absolutely hilarious. Now, the tasks are quite simple. It might be like water something, destroy something, play 5 videos, or play 5 musics, like CDs. There's also secret things to find and do around the house, which is good. And it'll see you in the living room, in the kitchen, in the garden. And yeah, it's just funny. Like, you're playing as this grandma, she sort of dodders around, she falls over all the time. You sort of pick things up and use them, but in like the craziest of manners. You get like streamers, you get fire extinguishers, you get baseball bats, all that sort of stuff. And there isn't much of a story. It's just basically spending a day with your grandkids, basically. But it's just upped to absolutely stupid, and that's where it gets really funny. I was laughing at bits that I shouldn't probably be laughing at. There's some crude bits, like where these raccoons are making you eat out of a garbage thing outside, which I thought was hilarious. Graphically, it's bright, it's colourful, it pulls you in, it's got a nice little soundtrack and stuff like that. Now, the grandma doesn't speak, but the actual game works well in that sense. It sort of, the characters that interact with her sort of deal with the fact that she just ignores them and doesn't actually say anything. And I've laughed at a lot of the dialogue as well. Now, there's loads of unlockable costumes, and each costume has its own sort of uniqueness to it. Like, one of them is a gardener costume, and it makes you sneeze, and that's good for watering things. One of them is like a cult of lamb grandma costume, and that causes like a pentagram on the floor, and it explodes and stuff, and I thought that was really cool. It's silly, it's funny, weird and wonderful stuff happens, especially when you start going into the little side quests and stuff like that. There's a dust bunny that comes out the Hoover and wants to read a book. There's a gnome hiding like in the walls that wants to play video games, and you have to make him a pizza. It's just silly, and while it is short, it's an absolute blast from start to finish. So I highly recommend this one. Like I say, it comes out on the 23rd of May 2025. They recommend you play it with controllers on Xbox and PlayStation controllers. You can also play it on Steam Deck as well. So check it out. It's hilarious, it's short, but it's one of those like, do what you want, slight use of physics, and it's just absolutely hilarious from start to finish. And I'd love to see more, like a sequel or like DLC, like more content added, because I can't wait to go back and cause havoc as the granny again. But anyway, guys, hit that like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below about what you think of the game, and I'll see you soon for more gaming content. Thanks for watching.